So tell me about when music helped you through a hard time.
When music helped me through a hard time, well, I mean, I'm a vocalist, so I write lyrics mostly. So, I mean, writing has always helped me deal with a lot of stuff in my life. So that's how I get over things. I don't know, just recently, like the songs that I've been writing, I mean, they're very personal, and I don't know. I mean, recently I've had like some relationship issues that I've been working on, so writing songs has helped me like see things in a different perspective when I get it out there in a creative way and look at it, you know, from like an objective point of view.
Tell about a song or musical artist that changed your life and how so.
Okay, well, that's definitely gonna have to be Sage Francis, who I just discovered pretty recently. He's a relatively underground hip-hop artist, white guy from Rhode Island, and like back in high school I was really into hip-hop because pretty much everyone else was, except they liked all the stupid rap that like after high school I realized it was retarded, so I stopped listening to hip-hop altogether pretty much, and pretty much gave up on the genre, even though I had been writing kind of a little bit like hip-hop lyrics. But when I discovered Sage Francis, who was more poetic with his raps and his hip-hop style, he gave me more of hope that hip-hop and the genre could be something more than fucking crack whores and bling bling and big ass cars, man. So he gave me the inspiration to start writing again and doing more with the hip hop genre, because, you know, he made me believe that it could actually be saved. Sometimes, like, I can't express fully blatantly in words. I mean, I'm a very blatant person anyway, so I tell people like how it is, and so I normally express like how I'm feeling through what I'm saying to people anyway, but there's a lot of things that people probably wouldn't like understand totally, or they might get the wrong impression of it if I just spelled it out to them, you know, the way it was. Sometimes they need it to be kind of coded in like metaphors and different language, because even if it is literal, like this is how it was, this is how I was feeling, and this is what happened, even if it's like really extreme and outrageous, if it's in a song, people can like understand it more, and even that way they can take a step back from it and be like, oh, he was just being metaphorical, or, you know, he was using this as an illustration, even if it was like totally that's what happened, or that's how I was feeling, even though it's like really fucked up.
Is there a band or like an artist that you used to like, but now you're like embarrassed to like say you like them?
Yeah, well, I don't really like them anymore. Like their old stuff I still listen to occasionally, but it would have to be the group Six Mafia. But pretty much I only listened to them for one person in the group, which was Lord Infamous, who was like earlier on one of my inspirations for doing hip hop and more in the horrorcore like genre. But the group like started splitting up like after like the early 2000s, and like Lord Infamous left to do his own solo career, and eventually it was only two people. It was down to DJ Paul and Juicy J, who were pretty fucking horrible anyway. And then them doing the songs and music for the movie Hustle and Flow, where they were the first rap group to win like an Oscar for a song in a movie, and then it was like
it's a horrible song.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's like they're representing like everything that's wrong with hip hop, and they're like flaunting this like victory when it's just like, wow, you guys are retarded. And their music had been going downhill before that, but like after that they came out with the Most Known Unknown album, and then when Last to Walk came out, which was, I was still kind of like, maybe they're gonna be better, maybe they're gonna be good, and so I got the album and listened to it, and I was just like, wow, these guys are so horrible. Like when I first heard their single, I'd Rather, where it's like, I love having sex, but I'd rather get some head. I'd rather get some head. I'm like, what the fuck is happening to hip hop? And then I was just like, I gave up on hip hop after that. I was like, 6 Mafia, you guys killed it for me. That's it. I'm enraptured by Jared. Well, I did meet this one woman who's like, I think she was like in her early 30s or something. And I met her at a Marilyn Manson concert in San Bernardino, California. And she was like next to me in the mosh pit, where I was like front and center mosh pit, and she was like scooting her way up like the whole time. And yeah, she like got up there, she was like pissed drunk, and she like pulled her shirt off and she had Manson written on her tits. And I was like just talking to her, and she had like a gazillion tattoos like about Manson, and like she had the spiral heart on her wrist and like all these other ones. And she said like when she was younger, she would like follow them around on tour and stuff, and she would like fly to like other countries and stuff to see them. And she had like 2 or 3 kids, I think, and she named like all her kids after Manson. Like one of them's named Marilyn Jr., another one's like Brian, because his real name's Brian Warner. And yeah, she was kind of eccentric. I'm trying to think if I have like a personal song where I'm like, that's my song. But I think I know I have one. It's probably, now that I think about it, it's probably Coma Black by Marilyn Manson. This was never my world, they took the angel away. I'd kill myself to make everybody pay. This was never my world. Yeah, don't make me sing.
You got an enchanting voice.
Fuck you. You better not show that.
If you had to choose, would you rather be blind or deaf?
I'd rather be fucking dead.
Oh, so neither.
Well, if I was blind, I wouldn't be able to see the hotness of like young women. And if I was deaf, I wouldn't be able to, well, number 1, listen to the moaning of young women, and 2, I wouldn't be able to listen to music.
Oh, wow.
And listen to women moaning.
Wow. I'm going to show this to everyone now. All right, well,
these are like the stupidest questions, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. Like, I think that this...
should make up some better
the Vocalo,
questions.
the company that we're doing this for, this is their question.
Oh.
I didn't...
Tell them they're gay and they should shove it up their fucking ass.
Wow. Now
That's
I'm
right.
gonna...
That's
Now,
right.
now I'm really gonna have to,
Fuckers.
like, edit that out. I can't show that.
Really? Why not?